Hello everyone, Cree here, bringing you back to Camille top lane, and today we are against a Kled. Yes, that is right. And before I do the runes, I'm currently with this mad lad. What I do want to say, of course, is a sponsor to today's video, and that is, yes, you already know what it is, the like button. Now, if you guys hit the like button, it will most certainly mean a lot to me because, well, I am obviously, man, this man hits every single Q. I am a small content creator. That slow lasts forever, by the way, and it would mean a lot to me if you guys hit the like button, right? It helped me by putting me in the algorithm and making me flourish. Hopefully, right? And then you can drop a comment as well. Also does the same thing if you'd like. Really is up to you. Q2. He's going to take W here. There's my passive shield to block damage. Grass proc, proc him off. Put both pots. Avoid that. That is huge. Very good stuff right there. Very spicy early game, not going to lie. I will ping it because the guy's literally demounted. And this is literally the perfect time to get a gank, right? The guy is demounted. We can actually very well and easily kill him. By the way, looking for, that really sucks. I really wanted to hit that. We're very close to 10k subscribers, so if you guys want to, you know, bone plating. Alright, first blood right there. He's going to flash as well. Red buff is unfortunately going to proc, and I honestly forgot I don't have Triumph and I have Grasp. So that was actually pretty unfortunate, not going to lie. But yes, I'm actually very close to 10,000 subscribers, or less than 2,000 away. I'd love to hit that before the end of the year. So if you guys actually want to, you know, drop a subscribe, feel free to do so. But anyways, runes we're currently going are Grassy Undying, Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Overgrowth. Then we have Magical Forward plus Biscuit Delivery. So Wukong did immediately come topside after a 3 camp. Sucks. It is what it is. Kha'Zix didn't come when I wanted him to because he did a 4 camp clear instead of a 3 camp clear. So that's perfectly fine. But I am going to ping that our team rotates over here to deal with Wukong. Just to honestly cuck him. Because obviously he did a 3 camp. Immediately came topside. I'd really appreciate it if my bot lane actually immediately moved over here. Just to simply, you know, mess with Wukong. Because after that kill topside, he should have immediately recalled and started pathing immediately towards this. So anyways, where do you want to play into Kled? In what world does that hit me, man? Auto. Q for movement speed. Drop W slow. And that's really good. So the way you want to play into Kled is... Oh, what the hell? Didn't expect that one. Whoa, interesting flash. Auto Q2. Nice try. Very interesting flash indeed, not gonna lie. But the way you want to play into Kled is you simply want to avoid his violent tendencies. So his violent tendencies is basically his W, and if you don't know what his W is, it's an attack speed steroid for 4 auto attacks, and it does % damage on the last hit. Now that is a 14-second cooldown level 1, and his Q, by the way, is an 11-second cooldown. I decided to do research for once in my life with these glasses that make me look so smart. So yeah, his Q is 11-second cooldown. The moment he throws it out, it's 11 seconds. So if you want to, you can start counting down because that is a very important ability you do want to dodge. And once he does, you know, use his auto attack on the wave, once it does fall off, that's where you want to look for a short trade. That's how you want to play into Kled. Auto E away because I actually could have died right there if he actually landed the E key on me. We are going to go for Divine Thunder. I don't see a better option into Kled. I definitely... What a snipe, my god. But anyways, I definitely should have recalled there, but I actually got too caught up in my explanation to actually think about recalling. It is what it is, happens to the best of us. He's going to throw a Q there, we're going to back off. 46 damage on that Q1, not bad. He could look for a dive here, honestly. And if he does, well, if it works out for him, works out for him. But I do have my passive shield, I do have my stun, I do have my ultimate, and I do have a W that I can actually potentially hit to actually sustain some HP, right? So I'm actually in a very good spot. This is a cannon wave, so I actually can recall here. Wow, I really thought he was going to go for a Q, but he actually never went for it. That's fine, though. Because he took so long to... I mean, he's not going to cancel my recall at this point, right? That's fairly obvious. He's not going to push fast enough, so I actually can recall here, buy the Phage, and immediately go topside. So I've been thinking that Phage, honestly, was never a good item to buy, but honestly, it's actually okay now the more I actually put some thought into it. And I did a little bit of research as well. Because 2% your HP, honestly, is not that bad over 6 seconds. It's just straight up more sustained in lane, and healing in lane is actually pretty important, right? Restoring 25 HP over 6 seconds, right? You could go for a W key that probably heals you for about 60, and then since you do have Phage, that'll be a total about 8, right? I mean 80, 85 with my 25 current HP, right? You know, rough number estimates, perfectly fine. I have 7 procs of my grasp. I mean, to be fair, this guy hasn't really been giving me the option to actually proc it up on minions. It's just been straight up fight so far, right? But not the end of the world. 7 procs. Could be definitely be a lot better. Could be 12 right now or even just 10. Double digits, 6 minutes in the game. But it is what it is. This guy's going to sit really far back. We're just going to simply shove this out. And then we're going to... That's really unfortunate. I can't believe I missed both of them. Sad life, not going to lie. But we are going to run straight to mid lane here. See if we can hopefully find Orianna. And just make some plays happen, right? Simply make some plays happen. We're going to wait for him to clear that. I appreciate it, buddy. And I'm actually going to walk over here. On the off chance that our boy Orianna walks over here to ward. Either way, I don't want to just sit here. But it looks like she's actually just not going to walk up the lane. So I'm just going to go back top lane here. And as this wave still pushes back towards me, I don't simply want to miss CS. There's Orianna. Is she going to interrupt our boy's back? He actually interrupted his own back, assuming that she was going to interrupt it. So it is what it is. So, you know, I already talked about how you're supposed to play the matchup. Right now, all we're going to do is wait for his violence to come up, which it does. He's in the auto attack. Now it's on CD. This is when we want to look for a fight, while also simultaneously dodge a Q that could be coming out. Just like that, by not simply giving a fuck that it's going to come out. Hit a Q2 there, and we're just going to back off, right? We got the grass rock. We pop his bone plating. Sit back, relax. Violent tendency is going to come back up very shortly, so we're going to wait it out. There it is. And then just rinse, repeat. Drop W there. Short trade, not a grass walk, but it's fine. Q2, and we just got a very good trade. This man's diving. We're gonna flash over here. Orianna's also here, man. Got a W heal? Man, what is this shit, man? Why is Orianna top lane? What is this all of a sudden? She just immediately ran top. I also thought Wukong was going to tank turret, but he didn't when Kled obviously demounted, so that's why I ulted him. I didn't expect Kled to actually take turret again. Turret aggro again. Otherwise, I would have focused him a lot harder. My biscuit was also in the wrong spot, so I could have popped that sooner for sustain. I'm very upset, man. More upset that Orianna is top lane and they went for a 3-man dive on me. Like, what? What? He did signal that they were MIA. But that still sucks regardless. Like, I did not expect her to actually go for a 3-man dive top lane. Not to mention, especially when she didn't even use ultimate, by the way. And Wukong didn't have art either. That was simply just off of Kled. Oh, that was genuinely surprising me, not gonna lie. Wow, that's unfortunate. Sucks to be you. Hopefully, I don't know, someone comes top lane, because I'm upset, and I wanna gank. I want some love after that one, not gonna lie. That was honestly pretty saddening. Shit, I don't know. Orianna rushing red shreds runs to top lane. Like, I don't know. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I honestly thought when I was standing over here, I would avoid his ultimate. But I guess not, which is actually really unfortunate. Because it looked like I was just gonna go straight over here. But I guess I was still in range of it. Oh, well. Happens to the best of us. Still leveled ahead of the guy. He should have level 8 off this. Orianna is roaming yet again. But I'm pretty sure this time Silas didn't even ping it, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm going to pick for this just because, well, my Kha'Zix can do something if he so chooses to. And it shouldn't be hard for him to do something either, right? So I'm hoping he does want to look to do something here. If we do go for a short trade under turret, by the way, we can... What is that pathing, Riot Games? Q2E out. Eat the turret shot. Just so we chunk him out nicely. Tag him with W there. Look for a Q. Not going to happen. He actually gave up the minion too. He actually could have gotten it. But he didn't want to take a random Q damage from me, which is very interesting. Anyways, this guy knows that my boy is top lane. Perfectly fine, though. He's probably just going to go to his top side jungle, which still gives me the option of Kha'Zix actually still being top side, right? And now this guy is literally sitting 10,000 feet away, by the way. Really sounding like, come on, man. You're just never going to walk up unless your jungler's here? Like, what is this? You got to be a man at some points. He doesn't want to use his violent tendencies either. That's hilarious. Whatever. Wave is currently slow pushing towards him because my main is doing 1% bonus damage, which is pretty saddening. There's not much I can really do but sit back and let this wave slow push. If he doesn't want to walk up, he doesn't want to walk up. He's trying to farm with Q, let him do it. I could walk up a bit more, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Wukong is top lane at this point, because I've never seen him anywhere else but top so far, right? So that is just going to be my safe assumption, that the guy is just sitting top lane 24/7. Anyways, Q2 this. Drop W, pop his bone plating. I took a turret shot, sadly. He used this comma, and we're going to go for a grass proc Q2 trade under turret here. Q2, I was right. He's top lane again. Whatever. Nah, whatever, I guess. I don't know. I know he's top lane, but I'm never going to have a Kha'Zix that wants to counter gank me. It's really saddening. It's really saddening, not gonna lie. Like, he just straight up walks. By the way, I actually messed up the timing on my E, which is another thing. Like, that was actually the worst part about it. I messed up the timing on my E. I probably could have gone out had I not messed it up. But knowing Wukong, he probably would have flashed on me anyways with the way they've been playing top lane. So, honestly, it is what it is. But I really would just love a little bit of intention, because I'm a very lonely person top lane. That's really what top lane is. It's an island until, I don't know, your allies decide to take a boat and visit you, aka the Wukong channeling this fucking cruise ship through river, or, you know, from jungle into fucking lane. It's actually kind of saddening. That's just how simply the lane is. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, it's not hard to anticipate someone else being there, right? And not to mention, Kha'Zix isn't even here when I could TP very easily. But that is whether or not this guy wants to path down here, which I don't think he will path at all. I don't know. He's not being very team heavy or oriented. And now that guy's walking back down there. I don't know. Finally, I do get a Silas up here though, which is nice. Like, I'm just a petty person. If they get help but I don't get help, I get pretty petty just from that alone, if I'm being real. Which is just what I'm simply being right now. Anyways, it looks like it is warded. Not much you can really do. Dude's gonna sit 10,000 feet away. I'm just gonna keep pretending to play passive, because honestly there's not much else I can really do. I can walk up, go for an E key, he's just gonna E away, it's not gonna amount to anything. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Silas is playing the long con here. And this is the time to play that. Q2, there's Orianna TP. Let's walk it out now. There's her ultimate. Who's tanking turret here? I'm just gonna go down, sadly. Like, she has teleport so she can do something and follow up again. Like, I don't know, man. I wish this guy had TP in hindsight, by the way. TP is definitely a lot better on Silas than Ignite is. Like, literally ever. Like, Silas is just such a good team-oriented champion that Ignite's just not really worth it, even in just lane. TP is just infinitely better. I also took 2 turret shots just to make that dive happen, by the way. But it is what it is. He's gonna shove this wave out, and he should just be peachy. What do I want to go? Definitely towards Tabby here. Now we just keep going top lane, right? Interesting Lucian build, not gonna lie, actually. What is this? Assassin Lucian. I've never seen this before. I'm actually genuinely intrigued. There's Kled in mid lane. Understandable, I guess. I guess. Into this. Auto here. And just keep shoving out. This guy finally has Gore Tricker. I finally have my Defiance Turret. Now, obviously, when you are playing against Kled and you do happen to build this item, you have to dodge his Q. If you don't dodge his Q, what happens? He out-sustains you, right? And well, Orianna, I'm just gonna all-in you because, well, you shouldn't have ult and you shouldn't be able to do anything about this. Yep. And that's just simply how it is. You wanna gank top lane twice? You're gonna die for it. I'm very sorry. I am angry. I'm just gonna eat flash on you. I'm just gonna take you out 100-0 style. I honestly, truly don't care. Call your Wukong. Bring Kled back, because you guys are not gonna be able to do anything to me by yourselves. That is clearly evident, right? So please bring someone back. And by the way, don't forget your teleport, right? You kind of wasted it that time. Just for a kill, man. Like, come on, man. Just to prove something. I don't get it. I think we just saw Wukong over there. Kled is looking for an all-in against my Silas. Well, there's the Wukong. Looks like he is able to avoid that. And wow, what do you know? The dive doesn't work. Good stuff. Takes the W. Kha'Zix is finally there. Kha'Zix should be able to pick up this kill. Auto, there you go, buddy. Like I said, he should have been able to pick up the kill, and he does, thankfully. If he didn't, I'd be very upset. And I should be able to pick this up, even though I am taking Sarah shots. Auto Q2. If you want to be in melee range and give me a chance, yeah, I'll take it. And just like that, you're done fighting me? Really? Just like that? Wow, that's very surprising. You were just playing aggressive a moment ago. You were just running up on me when there was Kled and Wukong up here. All of a sudden, you're playing like a baby? Come on now. Don't treat me like that. Warm it up. Q2. Drop Q, Q again, and just like that, down you go, down the train yet again. I don't know. This game, yes, I'm definitely a little bit more aggressive in my commentary, not gonna lie. But like I said, I'm just simply upset. I'm surprised they use so much top lane and just to still lose this game. Because it doesn't normally happen where the enemy team decides to put an unsurmountable amount of resource top lane, right? And then when the enemy team does it, and, you know, they get away with it, it's like, wait, why are they still getting away with this? Obviously, Wukong is only getting top lane. Kha'Zix hovers me, easily 2v2 counter gank, right? Or same with Silas or whatever, etc., etc. Which is just what I would love. But obviously, it's not happening. It is what it is if it happens or not. Honestly, not much I can really do about it. Guy has Conquer, so I will be going towards an Executioners here. By this launcher, we will be going towards that. Looks like Lucian is going to be doing something. I'm not entirely sure. If it's not going to top lane, I'm not even sure what. I guess he just went for Scuttle, which is honestly pretty weird, not gonna lie. But whatever. Look at the item. I'm obviously still ahead of the guy in gold. He has 4 assists, I have 4 kills. He is up on me by like barely less than 20 CS, but I do have a Vampiric Scepter on the guy. So that's, you know, we got that going for us. And we're just simply outright winning. And not to mention, this guy is simply going to run away. Like he has been every single other time. Like the moment, as you see, I walk up, he runs away. And the reason why I didn't commit for him is because, well, why would I miss a cannon just for a measly Kled that I shouldn't waste my time on, right? Like, honestly, it's pretty saddening and pathetic that the guy's just gonna run away. After getting all that help, personally. That's my opinion. But, like, come on, man. They helped you so hot. They helped you so much, but you can't even do anything with your lead. Get a passive shield here. Q2. Drop W. Wukong's there. Like, I'm not surprised. That's literally the thing. Q2. Walk it out. Oriana's here now. My god, they have 4 people top lane. Oriana's here, Wukong's here. Like, I don't know, man. I truly don't know. They just always have someone. They just always have someone. Team, I don't want to hear Kha'Zix say that. He's not once counter ganked. He's not once counter ganked. I honestly don't want to hear that from him. But Executioner's here. Yeah, not much I can really do. If they really want to have 4 people or 5 people sitting there, it's not really not much I can really do, right? I don't know, man. Always 3 plus top. And no one counter ganks. Which is just pretty sad. Always 3 plus top whenever there's just something happening. Wow, that hook was pretty saddening. Honestly, it would have mattered though. Like, wow, look at this yet again, man. There's Wukong yet again. Oh, time to run straight over here. I have Kha'Zix with me. I should be able to stall long enough if he does want to make this play with me over here. Drop W. Drop ward. Going for Kled because he can't remount. Most obvious choice to go for. Wukong is next. Q2. Alright, that simple, really. Woo! Traded mid tier 2. Best we could do to slow. Too slow to get top. That is not true at all. It took them so damn long to actually do anything topside. Like, that fight lasted a pretty long time to the point where our mid lane, by the time they were clearing this wave and gotten that turret, they could have easily been here and actually killed them before they actually could have gotten anything. And then afterwards, we could have gotten Herald right afterwards and we just been better off, right? But it is what it is, though. I mean, to be fair, he's going a collector build, which I've never seen in my life. I'm assuming it's not good, but he's just trying it out because it's preseason. I get that, which is okay. Perfectly okay if I do say so myself. And now, we finally have a Kha'Zix sitting topside. So, maybe then I'll feel loved. But Seraphine's actually already topside, so honestly, I'm not feeling loved enough. Like, there's just always someone here. This guy gets ulted, sadly. There's 3 top lane, or even 4 right now. 4 top yet again. Like, they just simply never been down the bot side. I don't know why. I don't know what their fixation with top lane is, but it's honestly hilarious to me. Well, if you're going to recall here. Honestly, I really want to go for Death's Dance at this point. There's no one topside. I should be good here. He's running! He's running! Like, this is actually hilarious. I would literally win this fight 1v1 on my own. There you go. Carl just came top, which I appreciate, but I literally would have won that on my own anyways. So Kled tries to ult away. What happens? I simply press my R key and my R simply stops him, right? He can't go anywhere. He can't go past my walls, and it works out in the end. So regardless, that guy was going to get soloed by me. Like, this guy is so afraid of me that he literally can't do anything by himself. I don't know why. I've never seen this guy in my entire life. I'm not sure if maybe in some past League of Legends game, 2 years ago, season 8, maybe I picked up Camille. Maybe about the time I picked up Camille, and he probably picked up Kled. I just probably destroyed him. I probably just shit on him so badly. He gets PTSD anytime he sees the name Cree. Because I honestly don't know, man. I truly don't. He doesn't want to fight me, and he just simply doesn't have. He's just always does something when his team's around me. But to be fair, it makes sense. I'm always gonna win the 1v1 anyways. But it's like, at a certain point, you get so much help, and if you can't do anything with that help, you should probably tell your team to go somewhere else. Because that's honestly what I would do. Because generally, when I'm in encounter matchups such as Renekton, Darius, I literally tell my jungler, don't come top lane. I can be 3-0, but I still wouldn't be able to do anything with that champion. Until now, because Divine Surrender is a very good item. But I wouldn't be able to do anything into those champions in Season 10, so I would generally ask for my team to come help. Wow. It doesn't... I just ulted the wrong guy. Yep. But yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it, guys? To have my team actually come this time and, you know, thwart you guys, right? It doesn't feel good at all. Feels very good for me, actually. Oriana's over here. I'm down for this fight. Do it. Hit it. Aw, you big baby. You big baby. Oh, whatever. Let's recall here. I have enough gold for my item. They should easily get this without me. It's not like you need me at all. Oh, nice immediate hook from the Blitzcrank there. That's what you love to see. Obviously chaining with the Silas ultimate. You love to see it. So, recall by you. Next item, immediately going to be Death Stance. I don't even want to think about Sterex Gauge. Death Stance is just way too good. They're sitting on a Cosmic, they're sitting on a Kled. They even have an Ezreal who's fully stacked with Muramana. It's going to be very good stuff. Do I have water? Thank God. Very, very, very good water. Kled is currently wasting his ult on my boy Blitzcrank. And it looks like he might get away. Yeah, I like how he protobots to scare them or something, which is hilarious. Oriana, let's get to it. Q2, Oriana's gonna get out, that's fine. I'm gonna move on to this guy over here. You're not having a good time, look at there. Auto Q2. Q again, not bad. I messed that up, by the way. My Q2 was normal Q2, wasn't with the 24th proc because I used my R and then I auto. But anyways, CJ played, like, vote, comment, and subscribe to see you guys next video. Peace! Like, I don't know, man. You're constantly sending 3 to 4 people top lane, and then I'm still coming on top. Like, come on, man. That's kind of insane. Alright, anyways, peace. Okay, guys. I know I said peace, but I'm gonna bring it back to you and then show you I did the most damage in the game. On top of that, on top of literally getting 3 to 4 man every single time, I did the most damage. We take those, man. Alright, anyways, bye-bye. Alright, that was, I don't know. I just had to share that. Like, come on, man. You can't just do this to me repeatedly and still get destroyed, you know? Alright, anyways. Peace, peace.